Hi, you guys. Blue, honey, can you say hello? Here's Miss Blue. Oh boy, Whiskey, good time for a pee. I just wanted to update you guys on how Miss Blue is doing. She still has a little bit of a tooth infection. I thought it was gone, but I can kind of smell it in her breath. Infection is not a good scent. Okay, she's like, come on, let's go check this out. Let's go check this out. Honey, they're all here to see you. They're here to see you, beautiful girl. Yeah. So we're still working on curing Miss Blue. Luckily, the sinus infection is gone, so at least she is out of the danger zone. The big concern that I had is a tooth infection can then go to the sinus cavity, which it did, and then it can travel up into the brain, which is when you have big potential problems, right? So thank God it's not that. Her breath is much better than it was, so the infection is waning, and she just wants to keep moving, so I'm gonna move with her. Oh, we're saying hi to husband. Hi, honey. That's Whiskey, her husband. Now, he is extraordinarily sore. He has been since I got him. His former owner, who surrendered him, said that he's never not been lame. All I have is her word, but I have hope that we can heal him and we can get him walking comfortably. He can trot and canter like just fine, and he seems like a very happy boy running around. But when he's walking and trying to move around, he's in pain. So I have him on some natural painkillers. It's just willow bark, so he can be more comfortable. And I've fully dressed his big extra large stall out here so that he has a comfy zone, because he likes to lie all the way down when he is sleeping. Blue, can we say hi to you again? You're just so pretty and I love you so much. Oh, look at this. Oh, you guys. Oh, my best friends. Oh, honeys. Oh, they're so cute. Good girl. So yeah, that's the update on Blue and Whiskey. She's doing a lot better, so thank goodness for that. Before, I could not stand to be within a foot of her because the infection smelled so terrible on her breath. So at least she's feeling better. She's not happy because she's kept in this stall. We take her for walks every day, but she wants to be out where she can boss around the other horses. Some of these horses, that's just what they live for, you guys. And we have to respect how they feel. Aw. You want to be the boss, honey? You're a good boss. You're a really good boss, little girl. Yeah, it's okay, baby. Oh, she's so sweet sometimes. She's very sweet to people. Other horses, however, she's a wife boss to everybody. Aw, sweet girl. So she's feeling a little ill, I can tell, because she really just wants cuddles. And she keeps shaking her head a little bit, and she's like, can you just do something, make me feel better? Yes, honey, I'm working on it. Oh yeah, her breath is so much better. She's like, smell my breath. Yeah, that's better. It's not perfect. I still smell a little something in there, but much better. So one of the things I wanted to tell you guys, this is so exciting. I did an interview with a podcaster named Scotty, who helps women around the world, hi again, with their OnlyFans accounts. He's like a marketing genius. He's been doing it for a long time, and he helped many ladies reach the top 1% on OnlyFans, which means you're making a really good income online. And he actually has a course that I took. Well, I'm halfway through. By the end of this weekend, I'm going to be fully through. If you guys didn't know, yes, I'm an adult content creator. I know, it's really upsetting for some people and really exciting for others. And above and beyond all of that is it's good for the horses. The horses win in the end, and it is how I found this rescue so that these babies can have a better life. They were abandoned by their former owner, who, doesn't agree. Says she found them a home, and then those people must have brought them back to the pasture without telling her, and whatever, it's a story. And so these kids were starved. Their feet were not done for many months, leaving them with terrible problems within their limbs, which is everything to a horse. Their hooves are basically like another heart, right? All their blood pumps through their hooves, so it's very important that we keep them extraordinarily healthy, especially those sweet little hoovesies. Oh, look at this girl. And one other thing I want to talk about, you guys, that is so important to me and an important message in this world is let's not forget about our seniors, both humans and horses. These guys may be older, they may be physically disabled, but they are wonderful best friends. And this world, this life experience that we're all in together is all about relationships with each other. And if the only relationship you want to have with someone is how useful can you be to me? Oh, ooh, I'm getting a back rub. Thank you, angels. Then that's really a one-sided relationship, and you're not doing your part in this world. So right here is where we are giving back to the horses that have given us their whole lives, everything they've got. Miss Blue right here, she's 28 years old, just turned 28, very sweet, beautiful angel. And guess what? You can still get on, have a little walk around if that's what you'd like to do, but they don't need to be ridden for you to have a wonderful, meaningful, fulfilling relationship with them. Just like older people, they don't need to pay your way and serve you to be of value. They've already done so much. Isn't it time to give back? Think of when you were a child and someone at some point was taking care of you in one way or another. Unless you were wild in the woods, which is possible. I was a little bit wild. Sorry, a fly keeps coming on here. But yeah, just wanted to give you an update on these two. They're doing all right. I hate to sound like a broken record. We really, really need more donations, you guys. There is this amazing supplement I really, really want to get for this guy right here. Aw, honey. It's going to make him so much more comfortable. It's called Lame Away by Cheval International. If anybody wants to buy it for us and send it over here, I would totally be into that. And so would he, because he's been really, really painful, you guys. And he needs some extra care and some extra love so that he can heal. And of course, this lady is stacking up the vet bills. So in about a week and 3 more days, the vet is going to come back out, check on her teeth, and see if we need to pull a tooth or what was going on with the infection. She said she has got to get through her round of antibiotics. I also melded in oil of oregano capsules, which immediately cleared up her sinus infection. The tooth infection, I still smell a little something, and I've run out of oil of oregano pills, but we've still got the antibiotics, so we're going to keep on that for the full recommended dosage of 2 weeks. It's really important, you guys, that if you decide to take antibiotics either for you or an animal or someone you know, you gotta finish the whole round, because what happens when you don't is whatever you were trying to treat then becomes resistant to antibiotics. Oh, that's not, he thought those might be real leaves, but no, it's just fabric. And we don't want any more resistance. But one thing, if you do get something that is antibiotic resistant, you can add baking soda to your diet or your animal's diet. It really helps minimize the resistance of bacteria strains against antibiotics. So that can be helpful. Once baking soda and water mix, it creates something called negative ions that bond with free radicals and move them along. So that's helpful. And what else do we want to say, Whiskey? He wants to say, I would just like more grain, please. That's really all I need in this world. And I would like to say, please consider donating at www.heartofgoldsanctuary.org so that all of the children can continue to live the most spoiled, wonderful life as they deserve, because they have given so much to us. Especially these guys, they were trail riding horses, so People from around the world would come and visit our beautiful corner of the earth and come and ride these puppies on the beach. And, you know, they weren't the most experienced riders, I'm sure, and many times, which can be a little bit hard on a horse. They might be yanking on the bit, ouch. And, you know, they are probably sitting hard in the saddle and yelling and just, okay, Winnie. Anyways, you know, they've earned this. And I love the life that I live, and I'm only able to live it because of your support, so I really thank you. If you want to check out the interview that I'm on tomorrow, I'm going to leave the link in the text of the description, which you have to click that little button that says more right under the title there, and then you'll see all of my links to my adult content channels and to Scotty's channel, which is so interesting. I've seen all of the podcast interviews to hear these stories of these women from around the world, how they've picked themselves up out of all sorts of situations and became wildly successful through these online platforms like OnlyFans is amazing. It's really fun to watch, you guys. So I recommend you go over there, subscribe to his channel, check out these other ladies and their amazing stories. It's really fun. And of course, give your love, your best wishes, best, happiest thoughts for all of these kids and their great recoveries.